Hi, my name is Angela. I'm a counselor at Lutheridge, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this camp craft. It's the barrel stitch gimp, which is just like the square stitch, except it's spirals. So let's get started.
Okay, so to make our barrel stitch gimp, we're going to start with 2 long pieces of whichever color string we want to choose, and we're going to loop them around something like a key ring, or if you don't have a key ring, a paper clip always works here. That's what I'm going to use. And as you can see, I've just looped the 2 strings around the paper clip, and then you're going to find the middle and put the paper clip around the middle, so your 2 sides should be even. So let's check. Looks pretty even. Okay, so then we're going to go back to where our paper clip is in the middle, and this is just going to be how we're going to start it, and then the rest of the stitches are going to be a little bit different. But I'm going to make a little crisscross, so I'm going to make the blues going here and here, and then the reds going across this way and this way around my paper clip. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 loops with the red going up and down. So this one that's at the bottom, I'm going to loop over to the top, and I'm going to hold it with my pointer finger to make a little loop. And then same with the other red that's at the top, I'm going to loop it down to the bottom to make the little loop. And you want to make sure that your reds don't cross over each other, so they stay right next to each other. Alright, and then with the blue, I'm going to go over, under, so weaving in through the red. So I'm going to go over the first red, under the second red, and make sure we don't have any twists. And then I'm going to keep that one at the top, and then I'm going to go over the first red and under the second red again. Alright, and then I'm going to try to pull all 4 strings at the same time, and you should get a little crisscross right around your paper clip or key ring. Okay, so next we're going to do the actual barrel stitch on our gimp. So as you can see, I just have my simple starter stitch right there, and it should just look like a crisscross. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this red that's coming out of the top, and you can choose whichever of your 2 colors you want to cross over, and I'm going to cross it down to this bottom corner down here. So since it's coming out of the top corner, I'm going to bring it down to the bottom corner. And then the one that's coming out of the bottom corner down here, I'm going to loop up to the top corner. Now your reds should never cross over your reds, and your blues should never cross over your blues, so they should still stay next to each other, but instead of going straight across, they're kind of going in a diagonal. Alright, and once I have that, I'm going to take my blues and I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to weave over, under, and we always weave over and then under. So with this blue, it's coming out of this bottom corner down here, so I'm going to bring it to this top corner up here, but I'm going to weave over, under the red. So I'm going to go over this first red and under the second red. Pull that through, making sure there's no twist. And then same with this blue, since it's coming out of the top corner, I'm going to bring it to this bottom corner down here, going over this first red and under the second red. I'm going to pull it, and then same with our starter stitch, we're going to try to pull all 4 strings at the same time. Super tight. And that's our first stitch. So let's try it one more time. So we're going to do with our reds again, this red is coming out of this top corner down here, so I'm going to bring it down to the bottom corner. And making a little loop and holding it with my pointer finger and thumb. And then same with this red, it's coming out of the bottom corner, so I'm going to bring it up to the top corner. And make a little loop. Now with the blues, I'm going to weave over and then under. So this first blue, that's coming out of the bottom corner, I'm going to weave over,